So let's talk about the benefits of investing in real estate here in Portugal. You see, you may have a portfolio that is made up of stocks, bonds, and real estate maybe in the US. But by adding an international element to your real estate portfolio, it is a great way to extend that diversification. You see, investing in real estate abroad not only allows you to move out of your local market and put you into an international market, but it also changes the currency that you are collecting. So by investing in a foreign country, you are also collecting rents in that country's local currency, which is another form of diversification.
The second reason is that you can find potentially more affordable investments here in Portugal. That means lower costs and a lower barrier to entry.
Now, this is a really great reason, especially for people that don't have a lot of money to get started investing in real estate. Because prices on average are lower here in Portugal, this means it's an opportunity for someone to get started investing in real estate. Which brings us to our next reason, higher returns. By investing here in Portugal, we are seeing greater returns on our real estate investments than what we would have seen if we would have invested in the US.
And that again goes back to this idea that you need lower upfront costs with investing here in Portugal. So we'll give you an example to give you some perspective. Let's say you buy a home for $250,000 and you rent that out on Airbnb for $200 a night. Now, if you have an 80% occupancy rate, that return is more than $50,000 a year. That means you would have paid off the entire purchase price of that property within 4 years. That's a huge return on your investment, something that you're very unlikely to see if you invest in the United States. And finally, Portugal is really booming. It's becoming more and more of a tourist destination. In April of this year, more than 6 million overnight stays were booked in just April of this year. And flight bookings are overtaking pre-pandemic levels here in Portugal right now. So bookings from the US, the Netherlands, Denmark, and Germany are all up. 41%, 36%, 29%, and 11% respectively.
So those are some of the benefits to invest in real estate here in Portugal. But now let's talk about trends in real estate here in Portugal. So Christina and I have been studying real estate trends for a while now here in Portugal. And if you've seen some of our other videos, we talked a lot about how there is a misconception when it comes to supply and demand here in Portugal. In fact, a lot of foreigners that come here to Portugal tend to overpay for housing because they don't understand this dynamic. The first thing that people don't understand is the supply side.